All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to a new stream. My name is Javier Casado. I'm a game engineer in Hood Games. You know, we do these streams every couple of weeks, and I'm here with Loritz Vinderup, lead game designer in the project.
Hello, hello.
And Daniel Winfeld, the creative director.
Hello again.
And this stream today is especially themed around the update 1.5, the B.R.A.I.N update. Maybe Daniel can start speaking a little bit about it while we actually form a group.
Yeah, thank you so much, Javi. So today's stream is very excited to show you the 1.5 update themed B.R.A.I.N. Well, it is Halloween after all. So, and we have a few questions from the community we'd like to talk about today. So, yeah, let's have some fun and do some co-op chaos. So, what do you guys think we should play today?
Just need to get into the command hub and see what's there.
Yeah, we should for sure, of course, try out some of the new things coming up with the update, right? Some of the new features.
So one of the new features, just picking off of that, is of course the B.R.A.I.N. So and that comes in a special loadout. So this is only for small crews. So today I will be the backseat driver.
So yeah, I guess that normally we should play that actually as two, right? It's mostly what we intended for. In fact, actually I can show that in the ship loadout terminal, then the new ship loadout with the... Yeah. So right here in the frigate section, we have the lone sentry loadout, which as it says in the description, it's recommended for 1 or 2 players. But as you say, Daniel, we're going to go for it as 3, right?
Well, 2 and plus me.
Yeah. So yeah, let's select that actually.
And if you guys get into trouble, I will maybe help.
So looking at it actually right here already, it already says that we have pre-installed sentient auto turrets.
Well, sentient is a bit pushing it, but I guess we'll see.
So I wanted to ask for everybody joining the stream, of course, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us one more week. Is the frame rate okay? Does it look fine on your end? Is everything alright? Just so that, you know, we can kick it off. And in the meantime, maybe Loritz, you want to make the honors and actually choose us a quest?
Yep.
I wonder actually... Let me verify. Right, there you go. What did you pick for us?
Strike, raid, and ambush. So we can talk a little bit about how the B.R.A.I.Ns perform in missions where priority targeting is an issue.
All right.
So strike obviously being a mission where you run into enemies that you need to take down. Let me just make sure that it's the right strike. Hang on.
I mean, to be honest, they kind of make sense in both, but yeah, Strike the Hollows is the most obvious one, right?
Yeah, so there's a shorter one which is download and then ends in strike. I think we should try that one.
Yeah. Sounds good. In the name of Metam. Very nice.
Metam preserve you, your remains. What was it?
At least your remains, you know.
So one thing that's fun to talk about is actually how the B.R.A.I.Ns work. Maybe you want to talk about the target priority and stuff?
Yeah, so I guess, Javi, you should take a seat then and show off what it looks like when you're piloting and assigning targets.
Sure, that sounds very fun. Let's see. We have first of all the B.R.A.I.N right here, right? That's the new Benediction auto turret, brain powered. And if we just power it on and don't do anything else, it will already have a priority of its own, right?
It's a tier 2 benediction gun, so it comes with the 2 mod slots. No upgrade path, unfortunately, I guess. But the brain itself is a capable gunner once you help it out.
So we actually have container hunt as an option. I think we could showcase stuff there, right?
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. It's not the best one for the auto turrets, intentionally, but it's the best otherwise. Alright, we need some void jump charge. I'll go and do it very quick.
Nah, you pilot. I'll pretend to be a useful.
Yeah.
I'm useful too. I'm keeping the seats warm.
Look at him. Look at how he looks around, like trying to find some button to press. Alright. We're charging up. In the meantime, I can actually try out also the cruise mode, where I set the cruise mode to be engaged, then leave the pilot seat, and we're still cruising around in space. I'm gonna let it do a full rotation towards the void jump destination while cruising, and then I'll pull the lever myself.
See, we don't even need you.
Yeah, basically. This is me getting replaced by cruise control.
Inertia effect imminent.
Alright, we're going very soon. Let's go.
Helm cruise mode disengaged. Three, two,
Alright. So now that we have arrived at Container Hunt, I think it's time for one of you to start explaining one of the new features, right? Just before we start shooting with the auto turrets, the scanning. Who wants to take it?
So we had already scanning functionality in the game, but up until now it's been assigned to an area around the player ship itself. So to scan, identify a signature in space, you need to get close enough to the thing for the signature to become identified. And that distance was based on the size of the thing you were flying towards. So you would find that very small things like carriables in space would not be identified until you got very close, whereas the very big space locations and so on, they would actually be revealed already at like 3 or 5 kilometers away. This was systematically the first version of the scanning system, but we obviously wanted something that was player-driven in place, and that's now been added to the pilot role as a scan functionality where the pilot can aim at an unidentified marker in space, and then use the scanning functionality there to find out what it actually is. That provides a few things. One, it provides visibility on what you're looking for, which in this mission, for instance, is a key. You need to find the container, the right container that you're looking for. But the brain logic, and actually also just gunners in general, can also benefit from targets being scanned, because a scanned target can be marked as a target lock. And once you establish the target lock, the brains will prioritize shooting at a target lock, and it'll also give gunners looking at the target a little aim reticule that sits in front of the enemy if they're in range, and shows you where to aim and shoot. And that aim reticule, of course, takes the speed of your gun, the projectiles that your gun shoots, into account.
Alright, so I tried everything as you were explaining it. We already located the tech to container, and we have some mines marked.
I see a collector over on the left also, which I think we should think about at some point.
Actually, there you go. Right.
That wasn't me, that was the brain.
Yeah, it was the brain shooting at the target lock target. However, the tech container that we have right in front of us, we need your help dealing with it. So, can you explain a little bit about that actually? Like, why is our turret not shooting at it?
Yeah, so in general, it also lies a little bit in how we put the brains on this specific loadout and so on. The brains obviously do some of the work aboard the ship, and since this is a co-op game, we don't want the ship to be fully automated. This also means that we put limitations on how the brains work, in that they will only shoot hostiles, and they will only shoot stuff that's in a specific angle in front of the ship. So these limits put the focus on the pilot to actually do their work in rotating the ship and aligning enemies, but also calling out targets and so on. It means that this loadout is viable for 2 players, but when you're playing it with 3, the third person will often not have a lot to do, and also there's not that much power available on the ship because the brains draw a significant amount of power from the power grid. And yes, the tech container here is neutral, so the brains don't consider it a target.
We have a bomber shooting at us.
We have located the data shard.
I like how Loritz is taking care of the projectiles so as to cover for the brain dealing with the actual enemy. Gonna try to dodge as best as I can. Oh. Yeah. That hurt.
Proximity mines approaching.
So my turret is switching into the bomber instead of shooting at the mine because we have the bomber target locked. So then it prefers to shoot at it. And I'm flying a little bit above it so that Loritz can also shoot at him even though he's on the left side of the ship.
And I'm using my targeting reticule to actually hit something.
Yeah. So yeah, you also mentioned that how it gives aim assist. It's just super cool.
Maybe you want to
love target
switch.
lock.
Maybe you want to switch so you can see the aim assist.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. You can lock the collector. I'll go for the weapon.
And Daniel, you can go play Gravity Scuba.
What? Oh, I'm a backseat driver. I'm just here for the free XP.
Aww.
Okay, I'll look at the scoop.
Alright, it's target locked. Let's see if we will need to, of course, get into an angle with him so that it actually makes sense to have a reticle, but as you can see, it's already pointing a little bit forwards, basically, and now it's turning right, so it's pointing right, and etc. basically. You really increased the fire rate on this one.
Scoop is ready.
Oh my god, we just got him. Alright, so before you also couldn't really scan these signatures, right? On the variables on space, and you would be like, oh, what's that? It's a rare, but what is that rare? But now you can actually scan them as well. It's quite cool.
Getting some alloys here. Yeah.
So we have a very interesting question from the chat actually. I'm going to, because I'm going to try this quick. But yeah, they're asking about the overheating and mods in general in the brains. So what's our... Well, the short answer of course is that particularly overheating doesn't work on them. But can you give a more elaborate answer on all of that, Loritz?
The brains sit in a benediction gun that doesn't overheat, so in that sense it's a little overpowered, but it does support all of the mods that you can add. Of course, some of the mods are, let's say, human or player facing, primarily stuff like the zoom mod and so on. They don't benefit a great deal from those, though it comes with some accuracy increase to the way the brain works. But they become very capable when you buff the gun they sit in.
Exercise caution.
Right. And we opted into not giving them overheating capabilities because it ended up being like too hard to track, right?
Very hard for anyone besides the brain to know that their gun was overheating.
Exactly. So that's kind of like the design philosophy behind it. I feel a bit annoyed that I see the stream not perfectly in quality, and I'm not sure why, but yeah. Oh, we have a collector somewhere next to us.
Yeah, we have a brain that's awake, so that's good.
Yeah, mine is not, that's for sure. Alright.
So remember, the brain might be more reliable than a crew member, but it's not intended to replace crew.
Right.
Also, a crew member in a litany minigun eats 1 or 2 power of the power grid, whereas the brain eats a whopping 4.
Alright, so where did we leave the tech? Oh, over there. We have the ancient data shard that we need to retrieve actually. And we also have a sniper right next to us. Super.
So the brain and the cruise mode in sort of nice combination means that you can set up the ship to fly in a beautiful circle and then run to a gun yourself, especially for playing solo, and then sit alongside the brain and shoot stuff. This is not a win-all strategy, of course, because the enemies do aim predict, and if you're flying in a beautiful circle, they know that circle, so they're going to shoot where you're going to be.
We have a destroyer behind us. Are you gonna pick that from the scoop, Daniel, the data log? We're almost at it.
Oh, you need to go there. Yeah, the scoop is online.
I'm flying so fast.
And we are engaged with the destroyer. Let's go, Brain. You and me together.
Okay, we got the shard incoming. Yeah, the power grid. We can handle it.
Oh, damn. I'm finish it off, Brain. Yes. We have some loot over there. Cool.
Inserting the data shard.
Data shard inserted.
Oh.
Analyzing.
Great. So we are done in here. We can move on to download.
Void jump target locked.
There's a little minefield there for the scoop.
All
And I
right.
parked so close to it that the scoop only needs to just be on for 3 seconds, I think.
Actually, do you guys think we can manage to also turning the other auto turret on and then having Daniel try to play the minigame of paragraph circuits? Maybe it's too much, right? Too much stress.
Hey, I'm retired. No stress.
Exactly.
I'm not sure the law has any room for egg-types retiring.
Tolerance levels.
So we're also getting asked, does the new scanning completely replace the previous passive scan, or do they work together?
They work in conjunction. And obviously, we also want to do stuff with the scanning system in general. And now that we have target logs, we also want to use that systematically for more things. I'm jumping, by the way.
Oh, I
Hollow
got rid of your
submarines
Voyager charge.
detected.
I'm so sorry.
If they notice you, eliminate them.
Well, that'll stop him from jumping without you approving.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, and jumping.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Power overload circuit breakers.
We have located an ancient facility in this sector.
Yeah, this is a bad
Tasked with investigating
anomaly.
the facility and retrieving anything of value.
What anomaly did we get, actually? Let's
Got
see.
electrical power, which is
Oh,
the one thing we don't have.
yep. That's quite unlucky. Let's be
Power
real.
network operating
I'll
within
boost the
safe
generator.
parameters. Anomalous jump signature detected.
We have enough alloys to build and inscribe another power generator.
Oh, we could do that. Also note that the some of the issues that we learned were more difficult for smaller crews was of course, leaving the ship and having one player behind with the piloting role wouldn't be able to shoot. That's kind of mitigated with the brains now. They're not going to be optimal with only one gunner, but it's still going to be some defense that you will have, even though one of your crew is outside, or even all the crew.
Yeah, so there is a viable strategy about parking your ship as if it was a sentry gun and slapping a KPD on the other side, and maybe an energy shield as well, and then taking a quick trip outside.
So power generator.
Yes.
Oh, Loris, look at this thing on the astral map. Look. Oh, thank you for the piloting. See you.
Lol.
No, I really wanted to pilot. So we're actually also getting a question about the frame rate. I want to clarify, I know the stream is not as crisp as it was the other day. That's on the stream. Game is running completely fine in my my end basically, and we've also improved the frame rate with this update, right? It's part of it, Daniel.
Yes, so we did a pass of cleaning up some 3D models and making sure they were optimized with proper LODs. And the LODs are of course affected by your graphics settings and when they shift in and out. And also we did a pass on the making sure post processes were scaled correctly to your resolution, as it is something called deferred rendering. So that does help bump up the overall performance of the game.
Yeah. So the long thread, of course, that the person in chat is referring to, we are also aware of that issue. That is separate. That's another thing, and we're working towards solving it. It's just a bit more complicated, basically. Yeah. But yeah, we are aware, and of course, we will get to it.
But now you have to go outside, Lauritz. Or one of you, not me. I'm retired.
It's fine. I'll go outside.
You can hear him not liking to go outside.
It's not that I don't trust you, but you know.
We're not gonna leave. I'll keep him in check. Don't worry. I'll turn off the power of the ship if he tries to leave you.
Incredible.
Again.
This long-forgotten communications relay has been drifting through the void since the time of the progenitors. It may serve as a future point of study, or perhaps a beacon for void jumping. Time to bring it online and back into the fold.
The communications relay seems intact.
So I'm not sure actually we want to spoiler them in this way. Spoil them, actually, sorry.
You could actually go with them as well, by the way.
And start the power plant.
You see how the ship does it on its own?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to set up a curve. Let's see.
Oh yeah, set up a curve and then we'll turn on both of the turrets.
Power network overload. Helm cruise mode activated.
Let's see if I do it somewhat okay. It's gonna be too sharp. Wait a moment.
Engaged. System now running within power network.
Takes a bit of skill, eh?
Yeah, it really does. That's what I really like about cruise mode. It's really like a high skill ceiling, ability to actually figure out how you need to do the input to allow for the big circles. So another thing we actually added, I'm not sure if it was on this patch or the previous one, is the force respawn button, right? That kind of fits into what we are doing right now.
This was this one. So this is an early access only feature where if you do manage to get stuck, and then forbid, then you can respawn back at the ship. There's a cooldown to it, so it won't be abused. But basically to help players during the early access. Nice little quality of life.
Right, well, our cruise mode is rotating around. I have left it. I'm now in the base as well. No pilot. Ship is doing beautiful movements.
I do feel like somebody was driving a car and then somebody just rolled out the driver's seat and it kept rolling. So I feel a bit vulnerable here.
All right. Do you want me to help you with the co-op airlock here, Fritz?
Yes. So the only reason the ship didn't slow down is because Daniel is aborted. Under normal circumstances, it would have stopped the cruise mode the moment. We don't want you to have the ship fly away from you, which would happen if you just turned on the auto cruise and left it.
Correct.
Oh yes, that would happen.
So yeah, on 2 players right now it would not be possible, but that's also to avoid these weird issues. Let's see if is the scoop on. We can even scoop here in between, in the middle of the latch around. If you turn it on, it should scoop.
Hollows power network overloaded. Circuit breakers
I
maxed
think it
out.
missed it.
Consider reducing
It's online now. I'll increase the calibration on it.
Power grid now operating within acceptable.
Did you leave me inside the airlock?
Oh, I'm going.
It caught something.
There you go. It's grabbing. It's grabbing the enemy straight. But yeah,
I had to
super
boost
great.
it, but
Right, you are free to exit,
Gravity
Lawrence.
scoop has retrieved
this is
item.
it's a common crate. Nice.
Gravity scoop is full.
All right. Yes, Prodigy. We are aware. Yep. We will try to fix it as soon as we can, basically. And in the meantime, we're also making general frame rate improvements to the game.
Oh, it's a sniper protocol. Wonder what happens if I put that in the brain.
So I'm somehow supposed to get back aboard the ship
Establish a long-range
while you're moving.
Yep. Remember, I'm not here.
This massive spike in radio
Well, if
emissions
you were
is
not there, the ship would be
attention.
stopped, Daniel. That doesn't count. That's
Is
cheating.
that it? What? Should I go outside?
Sensors indicate
Actually, you
No.
can.
I'm gonna intercept in the same circle. I think I see where the pattern is.
Okay, I want to see if you complete that and
I
don't die.
totally also want to.
Keep the relay repaired in case it takes more damage.
Oh, we got a battery.
This is scary. Keep turning.
I'm not doing anything.
It's the cruise mode.
Ah, so close. No. I missed you.
Ah.
Damn it.
All right. Maybe you can now stop the cruising, Daniel. Of course, Loris could always use the new suicide button if you end up in this situation, because again, remember, you're not meant to be in this situation, ideally. But
What you're
yeah,
you're saying all egg types always add value?
exactly.
It also it is not intended as a teleport button, though. Of course, it's going to be used for that also. But it does cost you the biomass respawn and so on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yay! I got thrown out,
On cruise mode offline.
and you can see the ship came to a stop now. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it did.
Yeah, I was inside the wreck, but yeah. So it even the voice spoke it. Since all egg types were outside the ship, the cruise mode came to a halt, and then the ship is stopped right there. And I'm dying, so I actually need to go with you guys as well. And I'm target locked. I'm yeah. I think I'm
Don't
gonna
you
die
dare!
any
Don't you
of
dare!
that.
Don't leave me! I want. Don't even think about it.
I thought you were retired.
Yes, I'm tired. Let me get back. Okay, I'm on.
Airlock open.
Can we go pick him up?
I'm going to try to align the brain while also picking up.
All right, I'm 30% HP. Can you guys actually save me? Oh, you do. Oh, you're such a good pilot. Let's go. Maybe?
This way, sir. Please enter.
Please. Oh, yes.
Hey, don't lock me out.
See you. I'm sorry, I have to prioritize. My biomass is too expensive. There you go. You can now come in.
Thank you.
So yeah, what I was saying before, actually, I'm not sure. I'll leave that up to you, Daniel. Do you want to spoiler people with one of the new things coming in the next patch?
Gravity
So-
scoop has retrieved
What is that?
Of course, if I say it, I'm spoiling them. That's why. So
Okay, give me a hint.
It has to do with leaving the ship.
Oh yeah. Well, should we spoil it?
I don't know.
No, so-
That's. I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah. Well, I could say that we been working on the physics model of it and made inheriting speed a lot more reliable from when you leave the ship, so that you will have. Well, the math part is probably what you should talk about, but basically having a more correct physics model of G-force, I guess, would be a good way of explaining it.
Yeah, so when the ship is, well, I mean, it's both things, right? We inherit both the linear velocity of the ship in general, but also if we're doing a turn, like for example, in the situation that you guys saw there with the cruise mode, we also have into account your, how the angular velocity of the ship affects you when you leave the ship, and it's very cool.
So we have another comment blank. Animus crate. What do you guys want?
If you make another power thing, we can run the both brains at once.
There's a lot of power generators. There's 3 power generators, man.
Well, that means double our brains. I mean, I'm all up,
Okay.
all up for it.
Okay. Making another one.
So a very
Oh.
interesting suggestion from the chat. Simulated Bob says that he would like to see players being able to be grabbed by the gravity scoop, so as to return faster to the ship, basically.
Oh, I can totally see how that being misused.
Yeah. It's kind of, well, it would be like a toggle. He actually says would allow them to be grabbed, so in some way they would choose it. But yeah, I mean, perhaps not exactly that, but we do have some plans related to that, or not plans, but ideas related to that we have talked about. So no spoilers.
crazy
in that case,
ideas.
right? No spoilers. But yeah,
Power overload circuit breakers at capacity.
we totally understand why you would like
Power
to
network
see that
operating
in the
within
game.
tolerance levels.
You guys have enemies all around you. You know that, right?
Oh, we totally do actually. What the hell?
I turned on both of the brains now, and usually they're making a short works of the small ones, right? But the ship is basically pretty overloaded, so this is not a, you know, a good strategy compared to what you could do with a similar power with a bigger ship and bigger crew.
Yeah, you can see how in general I'm also more, you know, I bring more than the brain does if I'm actually actively shooting. But even so, it's actually cool to use the brain as a friendly secondary shooter basically, because he points at targets. It also serves as a, you know, as a targeter basically. It's pretty fun.
It's easier to focus fire.
Yeah. I think one of our brains is debuffed though. Let me verify.
I added the sniper module to it, so it shoots longer but harder. So
Yeah, that's why it felt like it was shooting slower basically.
that proves the point. Yes, you can modify them to have different roles.
Yeah.
See if we can find the close quarter one at some point.
We got a rare crate incoming.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Oh, I'll have a look. I'm the scoop B person. Okay, so we have a rare. Should we make a power generator Mark II or something else? Or bigger?
Make
gun?
Power system has reached its limit.
Make a big gun.
Arc shield 2?
I mean, shields would work, but they're not a gun. What do you think, Laura? It's gun or shields?
Shields take power that we don't have.
That's true. Yeah, we can replace
Oh.
our gun.
Okay, so let's do a power generator 2.
All right. You really are retired. You really don't want to play the engineer role.
Signature detected.
I'm totally the engineer. I'm just optimizing so that you don't have, so there's like no work left, right? You only blame the engineer when things go wrong, right?
Yeah.
So far the ship has not gone unpowered because you have a great engineer.
So actually, we're ready to jump now. I'm gonna go and charge the void drive for you. But seeing all this loot laying around and all these things that we're crafting makes me think of one point that the community is also asking a lot about, which is maybe the flow of having to recycle everything before leaving quests, right? In order to get more experience from the alloys. What do we have in that sense, Daniel?
Yeah, it's a bit of an unintended, that you get XP for alloys, but then you need to go and recycle all your content on the ship to get value from that. But in the 1.5 update, it's now automatic. So everything that can be deconstructed and turned into alloys happens automatically at the end of when you return to the hub. So you get XP for that automatically.
So that's like right now in the game. If you guys boot up
Yes.
the game, you will be playing the same version as us. And as you will see a bit later, that's already incorporated. We will not recycle anything.
Yeah. So that will just be added to the pool. So no longer manual labor, because that's not what the game is about. If you earned all that, then you might as well just get the most out of it. Ooh, minefield.
All right, we are ready
Yeah.
to jump whenever.
Oh, I'm just flying around having the brain shoot stuff. I'm jumping now.
All right. And I think I would like to pilot for the next objective with the target locking in, because we are jumping towards Strike the Hollows. So it's a very fun objective for target locking, brains, and yeah.
You should probably repair the ship too.
The Hollow have placed a prism in this sector, an advanced monitoring system used to keep tabs on human activity. They are powerful subspace sensors used to detect void jump signatures.
So I
across
wonder,
large swaths of
is there any
space.
questions from the people in the chat about the patch notes, for example? Anything that you've read in there that you're confused about? Oh, I used the minefield. I'm brain lagging. No.
Yes. So yes, everything on the shelves and that are floating in the ground will also be recycled.
Minefield requisition order issued.
Just to answer the question in the chat.
Yep.
I need a repair plate in the scoop.
I'm taking one to you right now. bottom left socket for me.
Thank you.
Hull repaired. Integrity above 60%.
I also
Helm cruise mode engaged.
I require some engine trimming.
Helm cruise
Can our
mode
retired
disabled.
engineer help us with that?
Hull repaired. Integrity above 70%.
Are you talking to me, a
Of
retired
course.
person?
Sorry, the retired creative director, I guess. Acting as
Wait
the
a-
role
wait a
of
minute.
engine engineer.
I'm a very slow engineer.
Yeah, I really got confused there.
So what do you want me to do?
Fix my engine trims. I'm pinging on them. But I think Lloyd is also in the area, so
No, he's not.
yeah,
He's way above
abandoned
me.
I'll move already towards the objective. It's so sad that I used the minefield. What a waste.
Why did you put it? What?
It was my brain. I saw like the data shard laying around. I was like, yeah, I
See?
know where this goes, you know. Triangle goes with triangle. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, sometimes brains are hard to find. It's a delicate biomass. So somebody asked if you can use them on different ships, and the answer is actually no, not at the moment. You might be able to in the future find them around the universe, but they are not something you can choose.
So we actually, of course, just as
Because
they say,
good brain matter is very difficult to find.
you can say that it's likening me, but no, that's of course one of the things that we are pushing in every single one of these dev streams. We want to hear your feedback. If you enjoy playing with these auto turrets a lot and you would like them to be something you can find in space or something you can fabricate, just let us know. Give us your feedback through our Discord. Make sure you can join us. !Discord on the chat, and you speak, we listen. This update is already addressing a lot of the things that you guys already spoke about, and we don't plan on stopping that. So please give us your feedback.
Hostile reinforcement.
We have a
Destroy
summoner
source
right in
before
front.
finishes. Proximity mines
Perfect.
approaching.
And now, as you can see, the auto turrets are prioritizing shooting at shield turrets,
Integrity below 80%.
but you need to help them out if you want them to shoot at a specific one, because it's charging or anything like that. So right now, for example, I'm gonna mark that specific shield node, and as you can see, whenever it's in visibility range of my turrets, they both switch to it. Oh, if I don't screw them up by making it not visible. There you go. Oh, we have a collector over there.
Yes.
Anomaly
It's gonna trigger the jump away threshold if you don't chase it.
I'm gonna chase it. Let's go. I don't have thrusters though. Maybe one of you could.
On it.
Thank you so much. We have some fighters just below. Our turrets are getting rid of some shield turrets. I really like how, you just keep blasting away. Alright, we're shooting at the collector now. We'll need your hand, Lords.
We're out of range.
Boost.
I'm getting closer. The turret has range because of the sniper mod. Oh no! Try to get him! Get him! No!
You scared him away.
Why would
Scared
you?
him.
Why would you put a sniper mod in there?
Yeah, I mean, why would you put a sniper mod on it?
What kind of person does that?
I did not put it. It was Daniel, I promise.
Hey, I'm retired. It couldn't be me.
Oh no.
I'm genuinely annoyed. There's so good loot in those.
Anomalous jump
We got
signature
hard trolled. That's why he's retired. I get it now. Alright, we have a collector.
So
on the right
someone,
side. Yeah,
someone on the right.
detected. detected.
It's a shielded one, so we need to.
Prioritize now. Target locked. There you go.
The reinforcement call has been stopped.
Heading towards the main objective again. And let's go for the turret near the back. You would never, what you're doing right now, Lawrence, of shooting an inactive shield node, you would never do it. But since our brain turrets actually make them, you know, be low HP, you actually want to shoot at them. It's so nice.
Softening them up.
Yeah, it changes the feel of the objective. Alright, so now in order to again prioritize that shield node, I'm gonna lock it for our turrets and be a bit above it so that the Lords can also shoot at it.
I can make an Horizon cannon if you guys want.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And there we go, the distorted because of the heat effect turret has died. We have one more, marking it for the auto-shooting turrets.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Let's see if my back one also sees it. There you go, last second. Perfect. And now onto the main prism. Gonna align myself with the middle of it so that my turrets shoot at the weak spot. They are not as clever as to, you know, do those angles. You need to help them with it.
Hull integrity below 80%. Power grid overload. Circuit breakers.
Actually, I could even like rotate around, help them further.
Power network operating within safe parameters. Hull integrity below 70%.
Oh, there you go. And we have transition. You're in the second phase now. Let's go for it.
Okay, you got a Horizon cannon on the opposite side.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I try to mark it with both. There we go. Ah, don't lose him. Okay, getting blasted. I'm going towards the next two. Look at them. Both of them are actually quite weakened now. I'm gonna mark both and just let the turrets shoot at whichever one they can see. I'll try to shoot both at the same time. Perfect. Onto the prism. So just to further mention on that, right, on the community feedback and all of these topics, giving the pilot more offensive capabilities was also one of the very requested features from the community. So it's just super nice to be able to deliver, you know. I totally feel engaged with combat, even on the offensive terms now, as a pilot, thanks to the brains. And of course, thanks to giving my friends auto assist as well. Aim assist, sorry. Right. There you go, that shield turret was
The boosted Mark II power generator is awesome.
13 power.
I actually removed one of the other ones because we didn't have more space.
Alright. Okay, and yeah, I was thinking, why are our turrets not shooting at the prism? It's because it's still shielded. And our turrets are... Oh, I hear a collector.
You mean a summoner?
Yeah, a spawn node, sorry. It's marked for the turrets. Let's see if we can get it in time. Good work, Loritz.
Reinforcement call interrupted.
Thank you.
Great. And now the core is exposed once more.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you're
Horizon
shooting at
cannon.
the Horizon. Yeah.
I'll just eat through it.
Hull integrity below 70%.
I need to keep a bit on the move to dodge the projectiles. Okay, a last phase, or second to last, I'm not sure. Let's go for it.
We are out of alloys.
You need more ammo? Oh, did you spend all the time?
Yeah, I ate that ammo already, sorry.
Now to avoid system failure. Anomalous jump signature detected.
The Horizon is like the alloy gun.
Yeah.
Hull integrity below 60%.
Okay, we're 60%.
Oh, I just got a fire rate debuff that also brought me down to 12 HP.
You almost died from the defect explosion.
I found some more stuff to recycle.
Stores.
I'm gonna make you some more heavy caliber. Do you want a mod with that?
System is overtaxed and one of the
Sure.
circuit breakers has failed.
Alright, the prism is fully exposed now. Almost ready to die. Oh, one last phase. Could I ask for some thruster boosters? I have a lot of enemies around.
I can help.
Turns out you're not that retired.
We really need him. Things are scaling out of hand. There's so many enemies. Right?
Also note that when you're playing more players, it actually gets a bit more difficult to scale with the player.
We're probably facing one of or the hardest even type of prism.
And we're pretty high level, all of us, which takes the average as well pretty high.
The prism is so low. Finish it.
Power network operating within tolerance levels.
Yes. Let's get out of here. Alright. Thrusting away.
Bomber below us.
And I'm gonna make use of another one of the usages that we know already. Of course the community can find more, but for cruise mode. In the projectiles, but I'm gonna leave cruise mode going forward and select our next destination sector, which is a priority target. So do you want to play that or should we finish the quest?
We should do it.
Let's play the priority targets.
I got blown up by a defect on the gun. That's a first, I think.
You should have healed up in the psychograph, boys.
It's too busy shooting.
Oh no, we are getting... Oh, we just outranged those projectiles. Okay, could we get some void jump charge? We are far away from the enemies now. And the destination is set.
Charging.
Power grid overload. Circuit breakers under pressure.
It also mentioned that the reclaimer, if we decided to wait, it has been given a bump where it is a lot faster and it also hurts much more, so be careful. So we won't be sticking around for that.
No, absolutely not. Let's get out of here.
2, 1.
You didn't tell me you were.
I mean,
There's a countdown, I mean.
yeah. It would be a pity if there wasn't a countdown, actually.
I was in the wrong room. There's no chairs in the engine room.
2, 1.
So, yeah. Hashtag make chairs for the engineers.
Be warned.
Yeah, those little fold-outs, you know, that can be along the wall.
Oh, what is this? Priority targets. We're facing 2 cruisers.
Oh, thank God we installed the... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but we don't have anything to knock down the shields, so...
Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna scan them. You ready? The other one is too far.
Power network operating within safe parameters.
So we can only scan up to 3 kilometers away, but of course we can then in the future make perks to increase that or anything of the sorts. And talking about perks, actually, there were some comments as well on the Discord about the perk and perk trees, saying that, you know, asking whether it was a single tree only or if you could pick stuff from all trees. Do you want to give some words on that, Lorenz?
Yep. Sorry, I'm just talking the background of where you are, Harvey. The perk trees that are currently in the game are, let's call them early access state. We want to do more with them, obviously. We want to make the choices that are in there more interesting, and we also want to make room for you mixing and matching across the trees. So stay tuned. This might also mean that for those of you who've managed to amass, 150 perk points, something will happen in that realm. Don't hold them too dear.
So you're actually not only talking in my background, you're also talking in game. I had you 3 times. But yeah, that's fine now.
Excellent.
Yeah, we have the cruiser right next to us. We should get shooting on it. The turrets are already assigned because it's target locked. So let's go. Grab the
you might want to get to work. Yeah, before it ignites its shields, so keep the fire on it.
Okay, we have angle for both auto shooting turrets now. The exterior hull is pierced now. I'm gonna get a bit closer. It's a bit risky with the cruisers always, but... Whoever is not in the horizon, could you give me some thrusters to catch up to these guys quicker?
Are you talking to the retired person or the other one?
Whoever is not in the horizon, probably you.
Oh,
Brace Matt and Matt Hammer, welcome.
get back to your job. I'll do the thing.
Ran out of bullets at the horizon. I know that's bad timing.
Did I put some on the shelf?
Maybe.
No worries, the auto turrets are covering the job that you faulty humans can't do. It's okay.
There's also a minefield shard here. Why don't we use that?
Oh, that's actually a very good idea.
Thruster boosts fully charged.
I thought you used that one.
I did, but
No,
maybe
the
it was
other
the wrong one.
minefield.
Analyzing.
I'll drag the other cruiser towards the minefield. He's actually coming already.
Incoming
It's coming already. Sorry.
Don't gender the cruisers.
Dude, there's no lore around that. All right, that one is dealt with. And now, while the other one is going to the mines, how about we scoop a little bit? Let's just bait it into our...
Scoop. I know my job.
Yeah.
No, get away. This is my job. Scoop is now active.
Scoop is being rotated towards. There we go. And let's have a look at those mines heading towards the cruiser. Oh, there we go.
I might want to hit it when the shield goes down.
They're completely annihilating it.
Ooh, look what we found. We found more ammo for you.
Heavy ammo? Super nice. In the next play session, I think I want to play a bit more with the Horizon. I had a lot of fun on the last play session.
Alloys added to ship stores.
The weakness of the brains is they are not very good at targeting. They won't target projectiles or incoming asteroids. So this is going to be something that going to be a challenge.
Always be scooping. All right. You're almost done with the... Oh! The cruiser got hit by the asteroid storm! We completely destroyed that cruiser with external tools. That's pretty cool.
We planned that all ahead, right?
I see epic glow.
I just got hit myself. Where's the epic loot? I don't see it.
Oh, I'm going for the scoop. I'm going for the scoop.
Everyone
Oh,
gets
yeah, I'm standing at the scoop.
Where the cruiser died, Javi. Behind us.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna scan it actually. It's scanned now. But I can't. It's scanned already, but I can't see the marker for some reason.
I pinged it. Lower left.
Yeah. I'm heading towards it. Can't see the name. I can't see what it is. Please. We are rotating towards it now. Epic blank animus crate. Hell yeah! It's a pity that we are done now with the quest, of course. So that actually kind of links well into a question that we already really talked about on the last stream, and therefore it's in our new highlights video on our YouTube channel. But something we talked about was longer play sessions, right? Do you guys want to give some thoughts into it? To our, our take of longer play sessions.
Yeah, like you said, we talked about it previously also in one of the other... I guess I should mute myself in this Vivox setup.
Inertia effect imminent.
Alright, I also muted myself just to be certain. Well, anyways, the infinite mode, of course, makes sense.
Helm cruise mode online.
We are actively looking into, actively considering how we can do something like that, but it's just the 1 to 3 main objective structure is sort of an arbitrary limitation. It's there also so you know how long of a session you're going to have, but we want to play around with the concept of what happens if you're allowed to jump and jump and jump.
Maxed out. Consider reducing power consumption.
Speaking of jumping.
As Mentum spoke it, the spirit rises as the flesh falls away.
Oh, we played on veteran, or you guys played on veteran. So here you can see the alloy surplus was actually adding everything, recycling all the weapons we had installed, and also other stuff we had around in the city, around in the city, the ship. I couldn't remember how much loot alloys we had at the end, but it was something like under 5 or something because we had been using it. So, and that's getting that mount is because it automatically recycled everything. Of course, I spent most of the biomass already just by dying. So,
All right, and yeah. We also, from the chat, have a mention of having some sort of safe zone where players can be, certain they can just chill and, maybe repair their ship or just go AFK for a bit, go answer a call or whatever. We've seen that a lot around the Discord and we have plans towards it. I'm not sure we want to spoil that, honestly. I would say probably not, right?
no, you can't spoil it more than you already have.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're no spoilers on how we're gonna be dealing with that. Right, so should we try out a different loadout now?
Yep.
So in the other loadouts, in the classic loadouts from the game, the ones that existed before this, for example, the Ordnance, right, where we have the Horizon cannon we can try out. The cruise control, the cruise mode, is still active. It's still possible to use, which is great.
So let's take the broadside. Do you want to do the rookie, the frigate, or the destroyer?
We should do destroyer, right?
Yeah. Let's do that.
There was a question about the guy in the hub here.
Oh.
Who? Steve?
Steve. It's called Steve.
Call Steve.
That's his name. And he's there to let you know how good you can end up looking.
Yeah.
Because Steve, he inspires us all.
But I would say that I probably look better than Steve now. Sorry, Steve.
I've always really liked his eyes. Like he has a very deep,
He's wearing shades, Javi. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh.
So which objective are you going for? Try a expensive one? Or expensive? Try a difficult one.
An expensive objective, please.
Of course. There's always expensive utilities options. No, but yeah, let's do something hard, right? Let's make sure we try hard a little bit. What sector do you guys want, actually? We just were in Vigilance. Maybe we could do a little bit of Bravery.
Bravery sounds good.
So how about we do...
But you have to do very difficult.
Alright, so Raid, Ambush, Remnant Strike on Expert.
That sounds expensive.
Voice of the Void.
Oh, that's not the one I...
Or, wait, which one did you want?
The Raid, Ambush, Strike. Expert difficulty.
Okay, do that.
Let's go.
Okay, that means I'm taking out a retirement, right?
Yeah, no more sitting down.
So we are being asked about the biomass canisters in terms of the recycling flow, Daniel. Maybe you want to talk about our plans in that sense?
It's planned that they will also be automated, but they are not in the 1.5, but they are planned to be as well.
Yeah, we focused on the most normally not recycled elements, which are the alloys to begin with. Because biomass really, there's no reason why you would not want to put it instantly into the tube, right? Unless you're really like cheesing or... Yeah, so for now, we've gone for the safe approach.
Ready to charge?
3, 2, 1.
Sync charge achieved.
Good stuff.
And we're starting with Raid.
Wait, which ship are we having? Load up. Oh, it's the broadside. Ah, yeah.
Yep. Everything is on our left.
Ready to jump?
I'm seated.
You are
Where am I?
2,
You're very reformed, Loritz. You even ask now. I'm very proud.
It's too early in the session for you to just die arbitrarily, I think.
2,
All right,
1.
fair enough.
A strategic retrieval task lies ahead of us. This sector is patrolled by heavy hollow units. They're guarding progenitor sites of research. We need to retrieve the special quantum data shards from these research sites. These logs are entangled in a way that requires us to gather all of them for decryption. Furthermore, the research facilities are dormant.
Okay, I see two
They
heavy
must be
fighters.
powered on before we can access them.
Okay, let's actually answer that one, I think, as well from the chat. We obviously can't see everything, but
Which one?
Pangas says that in his opinion, the both variants of Strike having the same icon and also being called Strike makes it a bit confusing.
I agree.
All right, so
It's
what's
also,
yeah?
talking of expensive, it's not an expensive fix. So let's just say we're going to queue that up for some time very soon.
All right, so there you go.
Alloys added
The
to
reason
ship
as to
stores.
why they work like that is because we have limits. As for example, one pilgrimage right now, one quest cannot have both strikes in it. Basically, that's the kind of
Yeah,
like
so-
logic behind it.
The amount of objectives that are in the game now currently is of course also something we wanna add more, and the system works so that Strike is an archetype of an objective, and Strike the Hollows and the Remnant Strike are both variants of the same archetype, but you can only get one per pilgrimage. So it was to hint at the fact that they are mutually exclusive. You can't have both of them in the same run, but still that doesn't mean that they should have the same icon or be confusing in that sense.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. That hollow heavy fighter was heavily damaged by the laser battery in the station. That's so cool to see.
Where's my scoop, by the way? Front? Front.
I think it's front.
Yeah,
And scoop is on.
Got the fighters incoming on the right. I guess that's my job to rotate us.
Ooh, what do we have?
all right.
Got some meatball.
Oh, we have some incoming fighters as well. They're being shot at by the remnant turret.
Wait, we have a shield, you know that, right? Nobody turned on the shield.
All right, please do. You're no longer in retirement. You can't afford to not do it.
I can not let you guys do it.
No, you can't trust on us.
Okay, remember to give me some target locks to give me some aim prediction on these things, right? I don't have the minigun.
The thing that's shooting us is a stationary turret. It's like if you need aim prediction for that, bigger
I
things
do.
are.
I do need aim prediction. That's why I usually an engineer, right?
Full integrity below 90%.
Okay, take us a little bit down so we can shoot at it.
Gravity scoop is full.
There we go. I see its cannons. Let's go. Little bursts. That's the perfect angle, Loritz. There we go. Perfect.
One down.
So, how are we doing this? Are we both going down to the base, Daniel?
You're turning on the scoop before you do anything. That's for sure.
I think it is online.
I think it's full then.
It's full, that's why.
Okay, I'll help you. Let's do human chain. You throw him to me.
Okay, there you go.
That was. You really need to eat more protein, Daniel.
I told you I need aim prediction,
Oh, that was a good
even for
throw.
throwing stuff.
That was a good
There you go. And the scoop is boost.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
And we got some more incoming. There you go.
Alloys
All right,
added to
all right,
ship
all right.
stores.
This recycling.
What do we have here?
Bullets.
We need bullets, right?
We do.
Anomalous jump signature.
Perfect.
Ooh, it's a big one.
And the battery, what do we want to use it on? Shields, I guess. Yeah.
Shields.
So we have light caliber ammunition, and we have light caliber ammunition. Perfect.
Yeah, and we can also spoil that in the next kind of update patch, we will have an update for the shields as well, or including a balancing pass on them.
Right. Yep. And in this update, we have already improved one of the most annoying issues for our community, which was the sockets on the litany minicam sometime getting stuck. They might still get stuck. We have to say that.
Incoming heavy fighters.
Disclaimer, you mean?
Yeah, disclaimer. All right, let's go for them. Shooting.
Another thing we also will be in the next one is an update to the point defenses as well. That has seen kind of a smart update so that they will be better at prioritizing homing missiles that you saw the heavy fighters shooting. And a bigger difference between the bullet consumption on the KBD Mark 1, 2, and 3. So now it's going to be a more ideal tool to use for to contrast the shields.
Right, I'm ready to go EVA into the base. What
I think
side?
both of you do it, and then I'm just going to cruise control around the base while sitting on the broadside's side and shooting.
That sounds insanely cool. Maybe come to this side, Daniel?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm fairly certain I'm just going to ram this straight into the wall, but let's try it.
Yeah. Practice.
Basically, yeah. I did it. I also ran into a wall the first time in the download, but you will be able to get it.
I'll take this top one. I'll take that one.
Right.
Cruise mode enabled.
I'm thinking maybe we should make these icons always visible. Are you getting this one here?
One right underneath you.
Yeah, also that
Yeah,
one.
you have incoming friendlies that are not friendly. Oh, you got it.
I got this one as well. You can turn on the door. Oh, no, not turn on the door, but-
You're still closer.
Yeah, I'll get it. All right, there we go.
Alarm is sounding on all local frequencies.
I'm gonna go inside and hide since they're targeting me.
Investigate. You must act swiftly. Helm cruise mode engaged.
All right. You get that one. I'll check the floor for chest.
Ooh, I found a common block. Great, yay!
Collision
Alright.
detected. Helm cruise mode deactivated.
I have one right here in the back. Oh, two chests on the back. Let's see. Medium battery that really helps us in this
Warning.
loadout.
Large anomalous jump signature detected.
Minor. Alright, let's see.
Oh, I have a data shot, Daniel.
Okay, let's collect everything in front, and when we have everything ready for the scoop to come by, we'll ask Laura to do a drive-by.
Perfect. I mean,
I flew straight into a wall like I said I would.
Achievement unlocked.
nice.
But you did it with style. That's the important part.
I think the last chest is gonna be inside one of the containers. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm scanning. Oh, I found one.
Oh, there you go. That's probably it.
Online.
Yeah, somebody asked about the Reclaimer arrival. It's still the same time duration that it has before, but the Reclaimer, once it arrives, will be faster to approach you. I think it's almost twice as fast, and it has some adjustments to its firing accuracy as well, so it is quite dangerous. Okay, bring the ship around and start scooping.
Yeah, we have all 5 things actually. You and I bring these 2, and then he scoops 3, and we have all 5.
Hang on.
Oh, we have something right here. I saw a signature in this container. Look.
Yeah, okay, look up. We have 2 cruisers and 2 heavy fighters incoming. We should probably get out of here.
Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely should.
Where's the ship? Oh, there it comes. Oh, to save the day.
All right.
Don't, fly away.
Aligning the scoop, which somebody forgot to turn on.
Oh no.
I turned it on. Who turned it off?
I did not.
Running,
It's full,
running.
I think.
Yeah, running.
Oh, I died.
Type shot down.
We really need to get out of here quick.
Protocol successful.
Yeah, I'm in the ship now.
We don't have horizons, right, to deal with the cruisers?
No, we just...
Ship's
Alright.
biomass stores are running low.
Oh my god, the defects are probably killing me. What the hell?
Integrity below
26%.
Why is it not moving? Move it.
I'm
Put it on
moving.
cruise mode.
hull integrity below
I'm gonna move it out. We're scooping the last thing. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed.
15%, come on.
Come on.
Get moving.
I'm boosting away. Oh
Ow.
my god.
integrity below 10%.
I almost got blown to bits. I'm gonna start distributing the shields more.
Oh yeah. We are getting destroyed.
4%.
by
Why are you
fighters
not
above.
moving?
Oh, we are moving. Who's the fighters above?
Integrity below 5%. Metin preserves.
We're getting destroyed. Oof. Can we maybe try to charge a jump? Is that gonna work?
Problem is, I lost the mission objective shot somewhere. Oh, I see it.
All right.
Okay, I'll try this.
Yeah.
Oh, we
need to
should be
jump
safe
with
now.
them.
Reloading.
Oh no, oh no. He's shooting towards us. He's shooting. He's shooting. He's shooting.
So close. I almost shot the missiles out of the sky, but yeah.
So disappointing.
No.
I blame the retired people. Oh well.
God damn it.
Look at all that nothing.
I mean,
Oh, we did get
complete
the.
objective.
We did yeah, we still succeeded in that.
That's sad.
Yeah, I saw the 2 homing missiles come from the heavy fighters that they hurt, and there was just nothing we could do. I tried to shoot them, I just. Yeah. If only we had a KPD, one of the new smart ones.
To be honest, that wasn't cool. I mean, it was cool, but we got destroyed.
We got destroyed, but we kept our honor.
I think. Do you guys think we have time for maybe a last single objective run? Maybe.
Go for it.
Yes, go.
Let's
get roasted by the news.
Okay, let me go for it.
Because I don't want to finish on dying like that. It has to be an expert.
Here are the details. Between the swarms of belligerent hollow ships and the threat of remnant stragglers.
So there's a raid protect, and there's a strike the hollow raid.
Briefing of the mission suggests the real culprit behind today's fiasco is something far more sinister.
Raid down.
Directed crew claims to have succumbed to what they describe
Cleanse
as
protect.
star farts, clouds of purple molecular cosmic dust. The term has been
Cleanse
reviewed
protect.
by experts as accurate, if unscientific. Silent but deadly. That does sound a lot like bravery, doesn't it? That's enough of that for now. Check back later for more news on bravery.
I mean, to be completely honest, we were brave. Come on.
Victory, we are brought one step closer.
Want to do the raid protect?
Just how close are we? Well, close enough.
Yes.
This extraordinary depiction comes from a seasoned Ek-type warrior who insists on having received visions from Meteor
Also,
herself
for those
during
notes, a
harrowing
small quality of
mission
life
in the
is that,
Damnation
as you can see here, I don't think any guys should change the ship loadout, but it retains the last choice.
Yeah,
So
we
it-
thought. Yeah.
And I believe that's between sessions too, right? So whatever you pick last will be retained.
Correct. It even works if you close the game and open it again. The last ship will be retained. It was something we were, you know.
It's the host, right? The host selection.
Whatever you played last. So all 3 of us right now are playing the broadside Meta Destroyer. So the next time each of us go into their independent hubs, if you have the Meta Destroyer broadside unlocked, you will have it selected by default. Whatever you last played at.
Okay.
And if you don't have it selected, you'll fall back to the rookie ship. Yeah, if you don't have it unlocked, sorry.
Yeah, we were with the team where that had it, but then you don't have it yourself. Kind
Correct.
Of thing.
Yeah. It's super cool, especially, you know, some people might only play this game with one loadout, and that's totally fine. We don't want you to have to go and, you know, click it every time. Of course, we want to push you people to trying out everything, but if you have found your cup of tea, go for it.
Wait, what objective did we end up with?
You chose it.
How do? Oh, cleanse. So we need something to kill stuff.
Inertia effect imminent. Please be seated to avoid involuntary ejection.
There's also a container hunt just to load up on gear before we do it.
It's not cleanse at all. It's raid
Jump
protect.
target locked.
I also I noticed that one of the reasons we got so much punishment was because we were playing Brave, and we were inside a field that made the shields not work as well. So I was like trying to buff them. I was like, they're not being buffed, and
Hey,
then
Daniel.
I saw the debuff.
Daniel,
Yeah.
are you sitting down?
3.
Yes. Thank you. See, that's team.
That's teamwork. That's the real teamwork. That's what we want to see. No, but it's really super cool. And to be honest, we were too slow on that raid. Like, we messed up with the gravity school.
Once a
Yeah.
significant transport node for the progenitors.
I also flew the cruise-controlled frigate, destroyer, right into a rock and just, you know, stood still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of their initial encounters with the Hollow.
Okay, we only have forward shield, or do you want to have it rear shields and forward only? What do you
Just
want?
tell me where you apply them, and I'll make sure to point that side towards the enemies.
Okay, so front and rear.
Sounds good.
So yeah, we're just so you know, since you were talking in the chat about people being around and stuff, we're in our offices. Like we're all in the same room, and there's more people. Like the dev team is here, so people will move around, and yeah, it's totally fine basically.
Let's see here. Okay, so we got the broadside. We're gonna wait. Do you want the battery on your gun?
Right now, I want you to just shoot containers, please.
Oh,
All right,
use the shuriken for that. We're gonna save some ammo.
shooting.
And scoop. Shoot and scoop. Shoot and
Okay, okay. I'll take care of the scoop. No. That's my job.
I'm sad now. You don't let me do my job.
No, I can throw scoop to you, but it's mine by
Alright.
default.
Okay, I like that.
Now, for those who don't know that, if you hold down right mouse button, you can throw.
Yeah.
You can throw items. Whee!
So now we have actually added that as part of this update, or the previous, I'm not sure, to the bottom right UI. So you can see hold right button to throw, click right button to drop.
Oh, you need to go and shoot some stuff.
Yep. I'll leave the alloy inside the fabricator for you to recycle. Shooting. Nice. So I guess that your intention is killing everything, right, Loris, for loot instead of scanning the right one?
Yeah, I was just gonna go. I already scanned the right one actually, so I found it, which means that we can get out of here when things go wrong.
Yeah, I see it. Super nice. Oh!
Yeah, like that. That's what I meant.
Oh, the ammo gun doesn't have ammo. Shooting at it. Oh,
What are you doing, Daniel? Are you killing it with the scoop or?
It's totally gonna
Wait, you can do that? I'm gonna, scoop its.
There's another summoner incoming.
I don't have visual. We're on the left. Oh, there we go. Trying to get.
I'm gonna go fix the engine.
Weak spot hits.
All right.
There we go.
Well done.
The reinforcement call has been
And we have some heavy fighters. I hate them so much. They really destroyed us the previous one.
Well, we can install a KPD at the back. We have the alloys for it.
Right? The first of them is destroyed now. Look at its core, like drifting away in space.
We have light fighters below us also.
Shooting as well.
So KPD in the back.
Did you turn off the scoop and go?
I'll turn it back on.
It's
Scoop is
fine.
on.
Oh, okay. I couldn't even steal your job. Come on.
That bomber sees us. That bomber shoots us.
Oh my god, so much multitasking. Trying to get it. Oh, okay, got two.
Let's see
got
here.
three. I don't see the fourth.
We got hit by that one.
Oh,
I
okay.
caught it.
Nice. Let's now get rid of the bomber. No more projectiles.
No. I'm gonna make a KPD so you can shoot down this bomber.
Alright.
So the way the new KPDs will work is that they'll function the same, but they will have a priority. So every time they finish a kill, a projectile kill, or they lose sight of one, they will pick a new target and they will prioritize homing missiles and torpedoes. So, but the Mark I is quite slow at changing targets, but it's also cheap in bullets. So that's gonna, be very good for things like the meteor, like ice storms and kind of thing. While the higher tier ones will be really good because they're going to change targets a lot to take out, for example, high threats in the middle of a fight, and then ignore things like ice crystals for the homing missiles. Okay, point defense up and running in the rear.
Thank you.
That should help you since you have not so reliable teammates.
I mean, I think Harvey is doing great, but I can just see your little outline running around, not killing enemies.
I'm just trying to keep the ship, alive. There you go.
So according to what Matt Hammer is saying, just to answer that quickly, while we break this tech container, we did not intend to make the ships less maneuverable, right? I don't think we did any nerfs in that regard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we
We
did.
have located the data
They
ship.
should be
Our goal
identical.
now is to
Yeah,
retrieve
we've not made them
the
more vulnerable.
Yeah,
Maneuverable, not vulnerable.
Oh, sorry.
maneuverable, yeah.
Power
It's
system
just
is
weird
under
word.
strain.
But yeah, we have not. So if you notice that, it might be a bug. So make sure to follow up on the bug reports if you can reproduce it, and if you know, if you can actually like prove it with some old recording or anything you can have.
But yeah, no changes were made to the ships that would change the maneuverability. Of course, if you do cruise control, there is a debuff to it, so it's always better to have a pilot. I can't remember what the debuff is, but it's it just
50%.
means it's 50%, so you'll still get there, but it won't be as effective as having a pilot.
Yeah, and also just to clarify, it's 50% less engine power, which does not mean 50% less total speed. Just because of how speed, friction, and all these mathematical concepts, or physics concepts actually more appropriately, work together. So in reality, you will do at a little bit more than 50% max speed.
Our power system is operating above capacity, and one of the circuit breakers has been tripped.
Right?
See some scoopable things out here?
I'm scooping so much.
Alright, I'll help with the scoop.
Gravity suit has retrieved an item.
And we should probably think about selecting a sector and void jumping. Maybe you can select it for yourself with some cruise mode shenanigans for it, and we can charge for you.
Helm
Yeah, do it yourself.
Just do it yourself.
biomass added to ship's stores.
Okay, gravity scoop is empty.
Maybe you can even charge the jump with me then, Loritz.
If they see you,
On it.
neutralize them.
Yeah. Look at that, and we're still moving. That's the coolest. 3, 2, 1, go!
Sync charge achieved.
Look at that. How cool is that? I
Please
love
be
it.
seated to avoid involuntary ejection.
Okay, we're ready to jump.
Out of alloys.
So ready.
Helm cruise mode disabled.
Oh, that was close.
Close to what?
He's deaf.
Ah,
2, 1.
It's like me not paying attention. Again.
Power overload. A strategic retrieval task lies ahead of us. This sector is patrolled.
Got more of the
by
heavy fighters.
units. They're
Wanna take those out first?
sites of
Sure.
research.
I can't see what this is. I guess it's too far to scan either, so.
it's 6 clicks out, so
It's
we need to
ready
get
now.
closer.
Alright.
Requires us to
3K.
get all of them.
Okay, so let's start with these two here.
The research
Since they're the one that
yeah.
keeps hurting us.
must be activated before
Also notice the twist here is energy shields disabled.
Oh.
So you might want to make sure that the KPD can do its job.
And that the energy shields are turned off since they're basically just pointless.
Well, they're being malfunctioned now with electrical sparks, so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even think you can.
They don't take power if you try to power them on. They'll power themselves
power grid
off.
now operating within acceptable
So where's the KPD? On the back of the ship?
Yeah, it's for the homing missiles. I think the back of the ship kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, not against the bombers, but against the heavy homing missiles.
Look, the heavy fighters are fighting with the turret. So maybe we can actually just let them fight and go investigate the scan.
Yeah, but I managed to aggro these light fighters on the left anyway, so.
Okay.
And I have some target locks on them because I can't hit anything with this thing. Work. There you go. Thank you.
There you go. Much more comfortable to shoot at those circles.
Oh, with the minigun, you can use the bullets to trace,
That's
right?
true.
You can use it to trace, and that makes it a lot easier to shoot. But with this gun, the Shuriken Carronade, it's not fast enough firing till you can do that effectively. So
You
this
remind
makes it
me
so much easier.
of playing paintball in real life. You also sometimes, especially if you're not very used to it.
You target lock things in paintball.
No, but you do use your bullets as a
Your right click
trace.
constantly.
Oh, as a tracing, yeah.
Just a tracing, yeah. All right, that's dealt
Nice.
with as well. Very nice. And now we are aggroed by the turret.
Oh, what's this down here? The 2.6 clicks, you can scan that thing below us. Something blue.
Yeah. Let's take good care of the laser turret in the meantime. Reloading.
Yeah. This thing is armored, so Horizon will also make
Yeah.
this a lot easier. Taking the right tool for the right right job is where it's at.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try to not scoop the power fuses this time.
Do you see the unscanned signature now, Daniel? I don't
I
see
can
it.
turn it. I can turn it off.
Oh yeah. It's a container.
Oh, it's a container. Yeah. So what we can do is you can drop us off and then go pick it up.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
So getting ready to get me kicked off the ship.
Airlock open.
Going out. Right.
I wanted to actually, pick you
Yeah.
up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it would have worked. You had your jetpack, right?
I think we played too much together to I can predict you
I
now.
was just trying to help.
You need to be more consistent with not doing it so that when I least expect it, you do it.
Okay. That's fair point, fair criticism.
Helm cruise mode activated. Helm cruise mode offline.
I'll throw you the fuse.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
All right. Last fuse inserted.
Access to the secure storage facility.
Oh, and this is raid. Oi. Let's do it better than last time.
Okay, get that scoop aligned so we can get out of here fast.
Yeah, we need to do this quick.
Yeah.
Some genius suggested that I go hunt the other container, so that's where I'm at.
Don't push the button. Don't push the button.
I was so close to pushing the button. Oh,
You
no.
could push. Okay, we live dangerously. Push it. Push it.
Pushing it. Let's go.
All right, I'm headed back also.
Broadcasting on all close-range channels. The Hollow will surely investigate.
Okay.
You must hurry.
Oh, I just had a good
Okay,
idea.
just stash everything outside, and then the scoop should do the rest. Ah, this room is empty.
My room is empty as well.
So there's only one left.
And
Did you
that
find
should
one of the
have
shards?
objective. Yeah.
Okay.
So that should have the last one. That's the last chest. we
Yeah,
have.
I
Perfect.
found it.
Warning.
Found it.
Large anomalous
Alright.
jump signature detected.
I'm picking the other shard myself. I'm heading to the ship.
Where are you? Where's our riot?
Over there.
So slow. So slow.
Well, you have thruster boosters, right?
No? Somebody didn't even charge those.
What?
This is bad.
Oh, you're right there. Yeah, right there.
I'm taking a massive hammering right now.
I'm gonna throw the objective. At least the objective will be picked. Okay, it was not picked. Ah, go quickly. Grab it. Okay, I have it.
Oh, it's scooping something.
Aye.
But don't forget the other stuff. If it's on board the ship, it gets recycled. So get back and scoop it.
Alright. I'm.
Gravity
Oh my
suit is
god.
full.
Come on.
Coming back.
Airlock
back.
open.
I'm only looking for myself and the quantum data shard I have on my hands. I don't know who you are, Daniel.
I'm fixing the ship.
Integrity below 80%.
Below 80%, 72% already. Oh, nice.
No. I fixed something. I'm gonna
I
fix
placed
the
one
other
of the
one.
two.
I'm gonna fix the holes as they
Bringing the other
get.
one.
They're now gonna take this ship down.
Let's charge it.
We're getting out of here.
Yeah, we should, right?
Okay, I'm inside the ship.
Shard inserted. Analyzing.
What a pity.
Probably shouldn't take off the jetpack
Nice.
before repressurizing.
Come on.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I need help on the void drive.
Active ship's
Okay, coming.
All right.
Hull integrity below 70%.
Oh my god, we're getting blasted. 3,
Hull integrity below
2,
60%.
1, go.
Done.
Warning.
Oh my god, 42%, dude. We're getting
I'm
absolutely.
gonna fix up the engine. Get
There's a
out of here.
cruiser right above us.
Imminent.
Selected
Well,
protect.
get it out of here, man.
The engine is very debuffed. 12%.
Punch it.
Hull integrity below 30%.
I can't even align.
Hull integrity below 20. Hull
Oh.
integrity below 10%.
Come on. Get out. 6. Yes.
Woo! Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
I barely survived that.
2.
That was much more complicated than it needed to be.
The hollows are
Oh my
closing
God.
in on a cluster of transport.
Okay, let's fix it.
The ships are running with minimal power signatures while they wait for support.
The ship is pretty bad shape.
If you can stall
Yeah.
the enemy, your
We
fellow
really need to
Scanners will
repair.
be able to bring them
Why are we so bad at this?
safety.
Really is our
Approach the Metam
innate
ships.
counter.
Once
We
we're
just
in
try
range, they'll
to...
begin jump
Yeah.
preparations.
I blame the shield thing that we couldn't have the
If
shield
this
up.
happens, the hollow
I blame what is the thing
Our
when you
allies
think
Javi,
you're
are
too good?
positioning
Captain.
themselves near a progenitor gun emplacement that is currently
When you think you're
dormant.
too good,
We
but
could
I don't know.
create
Pride
access
when you
with the
think
hands-on
you're better than
items.
you are.
Pride. Okay. I'm gonna go out and repair the hull.
Oh yeah. So if I hadn't done the 2 minor breaches while I was out there, we would have so been dead.
You actually saved us. That's insane.
Wait, why is this insane? How uncommon is it?
Well, I
Yeah,
don't want to
don't
say
just
that
yeah.
directly.
Okay, I'm gonna put more into the shield recharge rate.
I imagine that you must have pressed F like a maniac when you were repairing. Like, come on, come on, come on.
I might not be good at
Smash the
shooting,
hammer.
I might not be good at piloting, but I'm definitely bad at repairing too.
Hull repaired. Integrity above 40%.
And okay. We can might want to recharge the back.
Alright, we have 45% for the last objective, which is a protect. We can do it. ABS needs to be ABM, always be moving. I like it. I like that way of thinking.
There you go. We should probably and now we can.
We are out of alloys.
Yeah, honestly, with cruise modes, you can always be moving. Always be moving. Alright.
I'm just watching a battery charge, since I really want one of those system chargers instead. Make my life easier. Okay, protect. So you want us in guns or?
I put an horizon on the side, so we're actually we have the 3 types now: rock, paper, scissors.
Excellent.
Nice.
Okay, and adding the auxiliary power to weapons.
We have a gun emplacement below the protect ships. We can use it to defend them better. Especially the
No. It's electro field. We won't get anything out of the shield again.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
let me know when we're next to the gun emplacement. I'll go out and
Yeah,
activate.
I'm gonna try not to activate the rest of the event. Let's see if I manage. I'm gonna leave you on the right, yeah, where you are. That's great. Oh, okay, it activated nonetheless.
You can do it quickly. You can do it quickly.
Yeah, you are ready to leave now.
And if in doubt, we will sacrifice you.
We will be here shortly.
Of course, I expected nothing less. More. I meant more.
Well, or less, depending on how you see it, right?
There's a laser gatling down here. I'm just gonna sit in until I suffocate.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
It's asphyxiation is the way to go.
So while we wait for these first enemies to arrive, another question that we had was talking about the cadence, right, and the schedule or updates on the roadmap. Can people, what can they expect in that regard, basically? Maybe Daniel, you want to answer that one?
About update schedule?
Yeah. So you know, how frequently can they expect patches? Is what they're seeing representative of the rest of the roadmap? You know, whatever you can think of.
So I think the key thing here is that as soon as we feel the updates are ready, we want them in the hands of players as soon as possible. And a good example is 1.5 update was something we felt strongly for. We had some good community feedback on some of those subjects, so we just felt this was a good time to release it. And we're looking forward to seeing how players they receive it and what feedback they have on those features.
Right. So even though it was not as such marked in the roadmap, right, we still prioritize like the good that it would cause on the community, right? Community first. That's our summary.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good feedback there, and you know, we can't do everything at once, so we see it as getting those updates out there and seeing how people receive them. And now we could do it better.
Oh, the minigun in short range. It feels so good. I really enjoyed doing that. It was crazy.
Wait, but I also have a damage mod for it, so get most bang out of the buck for the bullets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got some loot, man.
And that means more XP as well. Yeah, but I think the scoop might be full or not turned on. Let me see. It's
off.
It's off. Yeah.
There's a sniper over on the side. I can peel the shield, but I can't really deal with it otherwise. Oh, and it sees me.
Can you ping
Crud!
it? Can you ping it? Oh, I see it. Yeah.
I mech pinged it.
Turning towards it.
Okay.
Let's go.
All thruster boosts.
Wait, what weapon do you have?
He's on
I have
the-
a laser gatling down here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Can turn so I can see on the left side.
Yeah. He has no
broadside,
shield
okay.
anymore. All yours, Daniel. Awesome. And we're also scooping. Always be scooping.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
I
Perfect.
need an accuracy mod for this thing.
Right.
Okay, heading back. We need to protect those ships. I'll leave them outside. Any bombers, by the way?
None that I have seen
None,
yet.
none so far. We had a few snipers, which I picked off.
Our KPD is also shooting stuff, so it's busy.
Okay, the KPD. See if it's running low on ammo soon.
It might, yeah. I'm giving you target locks on the faster moving targets. And we also have a sniper in front.
Oh yeah, this is not a bug, by the way, but if you're not on the ship, you don't get the target locks. They're only for the guns aboard the ship, which is sucks for me down here on the base, but it's by design.
Yep. Boomy might be... yeah. Right, the sniper is kinda low whenever you're...
Integrity below 50%.
I see that, Daniel, you're taking care of the ship, that's great. I'll focus on dodging the laser.
You need a gunner or what?
Yeah, we were chasing down a sniper, but
Oh,
it's
there's a fire in the engine, so I was kind of like, yeah, maybe I should fix that first. But
Yeah,
I'm heading back.
we're going towards them. Alright.
Did you target lock them for me?
Anomalous jump
Yes, I
signature
can.
detected.
I'm,
What type of target is it?
We have a fighter just below, but I'm looking for the sniper.
Oh, I want to kill the bomber.
Oh, okay, bomber. He's marked.
Die! Ah, it's just eating it.
Nice.
Oh, it even dropped a few things for you, man.
Alright,
Oh, can you take out the shield for this thing, and I'll eat it.
Got it.
looking for it. Yeah,
Wrong side.
Large
I'm going for it.
jump signature detected.
The shield is
Outside.
down. The shield is down.
Somebody
going
turned
for
the
it.
ship in the wrong direction. Okay, I see it.
I was looking for the loot. Is it all yours? Is it in range? Yeah, it's locked as well. For the aim assist. Yeah, that's alright.
It's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna try to save you, Loritz. I'm going for it. I
Yeah,
don't
how
have
much-
thrusters though.
I can figure that.
I'm not sure we're gonna be quick enough.
15, 14, 13,
Yeah,
12, 11, 10.
It was an honor.
it was an
Hey.
honor indeed.
Let's just leave him.
You guys suck.
Come on here.
Charging impulse, getting ready to splat him as he comes out of the clone tube. Sarcograph.
F-type body issued.
Yeah,
Biomass stores are running low.
but it's a slow
And-
charge. It was not a sync charge. We're 40% still.
Oh, everything looks good here. Let's put some more in the thruster boosters.
60%. I'm gonna
Yeah.
set cruise mode and set the target destination. It's a priority targets.
Void jump target locked.
We have a lot of things behind us.
Cruise mode deactivated.
Yeah, almost ready to jump. Jumping now.
All three
Seated.
boosts depleted. 3, 2, 1.
See you. Nice. Nice. All right.
Ooh, at least we completed it this time.
Well, I'm actually jumping to priority targets, but
What?
cruisers.
Our scanners picked up
Perhaps it's not a very nice idea.
priority targets.
That was, well, now we have to do it.
Such as these represent
Right.
considerable
And we still don't have shields, so that's even better.
Destroy them in the name of meta.
Okay.
We have a few things in the scoop. We should just use that. I'll make something to peel the shields with the.
We have a shuriken.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make something that makes it peel the shields, and then I guess you take them down with the horizon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna do the cruise mode going forward and sideways and give myself some boosters.
Is it running on cruise mode now?
Yeah, but I think I turned way too much. I know, it's fine, perfect. Alright, let's engage the one on the left first. That one right there. Alpha.
Thruster boost.
Ready for use. So what is our energy weapon? Left side?
The left side is the shuriken and the minigun, and right side is the horizon.
Okay.
I put the damage mod in the horizon because that's what's gonna kill these things.
Alright, so
And
we
then-
kill with port with the left side and then we switch to the right side. Let's do that. Let's go.
Alright.
Engaging.
Reserving ammo. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, it is already down.
Shoot
isn't
it! You shoot it!
It's down? Okay, switching to the right side for the horizon. Alright. I'm gonna
Reloading.
a little bit of distance. I'm a bit scared. Too close to it.
All thruster boost.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna start changing patterns and start increasing the fire rate as it gets lower health.
Yeah.
So keep us good distance.
Perfect.
Where's the other one? We're not getting engaged by that one, are we?
It's no, it's on it's coming.
You can switch to the
towards us.
minigun.
It's investigating, but
Okay. I see a weak spot.
yeah, shoot at the weak spot from the left.
The other one sees us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's finish it. It's almost down.
Right.
Yeah, use the minigun to target the weak spot.
I'm gonna fly above it so that you can have a better angle.
There you go. It should almost done.
Right.
Almost out of ammo.
Oh, trying to dodge that. Yes.
Okay, the other one's pretty close.
The weak spot's still active, I think.
Yeah. But the horizon isn't the best at weak spots either.
Yeah.
It's better to use the
Below 40%.
40%.
Nice. Weak spot's done. Almost dead.
Okay, horizon empty. Oh, there's another one.
Alright.
Here. Great.
I'm gonna.
Down.
Yeah. So we need to break that shield again. So focusing the left side.
Ooh, loot.
Peeling shields. Peeling shields.
Yeah.
Loot.
Gonna leave a bit of cruise mode active now while I get some thrusters.
Scoop is active. You can go get the scoop loot. Where is it? Oh,
We need to get the deal with the other cruiser first. We can't scoop yet. So it's
I see the
blasting away
shield.
those-
Shields are down.
Shields are down. Shields are down.
Alright, switching to the right side now. Oh, my cruise mode already switched to the right side. Perfect. Let's go. Getting a bit of distance, but staying on the right.
All thruster boosts depleted.
It's when these things have, other ships hanging around them that they get really dangerous.
Yeah, or when they're very low on HP as well, and you're close.
So I can reveal some weak spots for you.
There you go. There's one on the front. Sure.
I can't see it. I need a height.
Yeah, giving you some height with.
Reloading.
Perfect.
See how many plates I can peel off here.
Use the bottom.
Okay, one more plate.
Oh my god! I ate a whole barrage. 4%
why did-
HP. 4%.
Yes, don't get hit again.
Below 5%.
Oh my god! Please finish it off.
Okay, weak spot's gone.
Oh.
Come on. Running out of ammo. Last one.
Come on, finish
Also
it.
on my last
Go.
ammo.
Finish it. Please.
Come on. Why won't you? Stubborn.
Please, kill him.
Last one.
Ah, he's so close. Yes. Okay, dodge that one. Dodge that
That's
one.
another barrage.
Yes.
That's another barrage.
Yeah, okay.
Dodge.
Ah, yes. Very nice. Whew.
Okay, I had 15 bullets left.
Yeah, I was at 200 also.
4% HP. Okay. So let's get that loot. and
Okay.
leave.
Is this the last one? Then you don't even have. You just have to get it aboard the ship. and we can head back. No need to recycle it, since that will be automatic for all the alloys.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
All right. So I think that's it, right? I don't see the previous loot. Did we get it? Well, that was on cruise mode or something. Oh,
Up over there.
I don't think we got it.
Manual charge in progress.
all right. I'm going towards there.
Inertia effect imminent.
Giving you some thruster boosters.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh, wait.
do them myself with cruise mode.
Those
You can have
are
that. Much better.
those are containers.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fine.
It's right here. The loot is right here, in front of us. Scooping. Actually, not scooping. Is it full?
No. You just need to get
now.
closer.
Yeah.
I just boosted. That extends the range.
I already boosted it, but Harvey wasted the boost by not scooping.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
All right. So time to go back to Met and Command.
Void jump target locked.
Everything's on board the ship?
Yes.
Yep.
And
Alloys added to ship stores.
I'm ready to jump. We are putting now.
3.
I'm seated this time, by the way.
Lawrence.
For once.
I was too kind with you, honestly.
Yeah, you shouldn't have warned us. You should just let it go.
He was actually interacting with some terminal or something. Yeah.
Oh, you were waiting until he acted it. It was like interacting with the terminal before you started the gauge? That's
No,
nice.
no, but I was like, okay, I'll give him a little bit more brief, but yeah. I was too kind.
Yeah. Too much of a team player. So as you can imagine here, I think we had 1 alloy in the ship storage, and we still get alloy surplus of 95, which is the value of the ship, everything we had in it.
Yeah.
So that's automated. I love it.
All right, so we have another interesting question actually coming from the chat. The Bardic Nick, he says, they say, are we currently able to, or will we someday be able to customize the paint jobs of our ships? Let's actually take this a bit more, a bit more abstract, right, and say customize our ships. So do you want to answer that?
Sure, I can talk about it. So yes, we have some plans for the future to be able to
All of this
Has some-
sorry.
have some influence on how your ship is viewed. So more on that later, but yes, that is something we think is an awesome thing we also want to do ourselves. So naturally, that's going to be something we are looking into. So yeah, thank you guys for playing, and thank those you guys for sticking around for us and watching us die.
Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by.
Thank you.
Met and preserve
Thank you.
you.
Meta preserve.
Bye.
Bye.